So this is part of the Harbor Freight tire changer kit thing. There's another piece that bolts on top, but I don't really need that. I just need this bead breaker down here. And I need a tool that I put somewhere else. I don't really do my own car tires, but motorcycle tires, yes. Some soapy water. It's not soapy enough, but it'll work. So you just kind of line this up. On the edge of the rim. You need that. And then just pop it. The water's not soapy enough. I'll be right back with some more soapy water. That is soapy-er. If it stayed, that'd be cool, but it doesn't. So if it had rotors on it, they would be held inside the box. The bead's broke now. And so there's two levels. There's this level and then this level. And so the inside of the rim goes up. And what you want to do is push this part of the tire down so it gets on this deeper side, and that'll help this lip fold over. And I know there's all sorts of tricks and stuff, but you know, these are rim protectors, and then these are tire tools. And so you hold down here, and you want to be kind of like 12 o'clock, and you just go like this. Whoops. Go like this. And go like this. Oh, come on. And come on. And we're going to pop this up. Like so. I'm going to grab again. that. There we go. And then sometimes you can just pull it out of here. Sometimes you can push down, get this over with your hand, and just pull this whole tire off. And it's close, but it's not going to happen. Rim protector on the inside. Come up and over, grab it, pull it like this. Oh shit! That was good. Stayed. Stop! Without stabbing yourself. Pain in the ass. So there's a little soapy water in there. Now's a good time to clean out the inside of the tire. This tire is used, but it's got a couple K left in it. So this is when you care about your rim. So again, with the soapy water, this one's a Metzler, and it was okay. It came on the rim, so I ran it till it was done. Now I'm going to put my Pilot Road 6s back on. Oh, don't lose all the BBs. So this rim was using balancing beads inside. They're like ceramic coated BBs. So what I want to do is wipe down the inside, clean up the outside. I'll be back. This tire has balancing beads in it. Those are those things down there. There's only half an ounce, 14 grams. I would probably like another 7 grams at least. maybe a full ounce's worth. But since it's only a temporary tire, and I'm gonna have to do this again in a couple K, it'll be fine. On the Metzler, I didn't have too many balancing issues when I was riding. Probably the most was from that fork seal going out. So there's a bunch of different ways to get this rim on the tire. And you can get it on there without using a tool sometimes. Sometimes you go for the no tool method and you end up using every tool you have, and so this is going to be another way to put your tire on the rim. And this way is a no tool method. You could also use this method to take it off the rim, but it's a little bit more difficult. But damn it, these are not long enough. So these are 11 inchers. And I probably should have bought the 14 inchers, but we'll make do. So it's a zip tie. You're going to take the zip tie and you're going to position it like this. And then you're going to squeeze this tire in. And then we're going to do it again. So see how the tire is almost touching on the center? That's what we want. And then our rotation is this away. We know this because this is where the axle goes in. So the tire goes like this. And then there's the directionals on the tire that tell you which way to go. There's an arrow here. There's a couple other arrows. And then sometimes what happens is this whole thing will just slide right on. But not in this instance. These Michelins are some tough cookies, dude. So let me get some soapy water luber. Like that. So sometimes they put a dot on them where the heavy side is that goes opposite of your valve stem. These don't have one, but they did put a UPC code on the opposite side, on one side, so I put that on the other side. Maybe that's the heavyweight. And so then all you do is pop these off. Sometimes it's easier if you grab them here. So let me see if I can get some of these beads back in here, because I lost quite a few. So now we need to set the bead. Sometimes it's easy. Easy. I like to run 36 PSI in the front. If you're a heavier person, you may go with a little bit more, a higher pressure. If you're a lighter person, you might go with a lower pressure, but 35, 36 seems to be about right. So there's our new used tire on our carbon fiber rim. 2 tools to take it off, no tools to put it on. So now I'm going to throw it back on the bike. So let me make some space over there and then we'll get to it. So that wasn't pretty at all. And I mean, it worked. I think that's my last time doing it that way. Honest. I think when it's time to replace these, I'm going to go ahead and buy a regular tire changer thinger. Because, you know, got a nice cut coming off of this brake rotor.